Spam has a new flavor. People are kissing toads, and they keep finding snakes on planes. All that and more on the 7th episode of the YEESH podcast. Welcome to the 7th episode of the YEESH podcast. I'm your host, Ben.
I'm Hakeem.
And I'm cool.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, YEESH family?
What's
You ready for a
up?
good episode here?
Yeah, it should be. What is going on? What are we talking about?
I got some breaking news in the world of spam. Apparently, Spam has came out with this holiday limited edition flavor called figgy pudding. For all you spam lovers out there.
So I gotta ask: is it figgy pudding or is it meat?
So it says flavor, spice, and everything nice. I believe that everything nice is the spam part. So
Flavor,
It's definitely got it.
but it just says limited edition. It doesn't say. Flavoring or
ingredients: pork with ham, sugar.
Oh, right
water,
there.
So, yeah.
oh my god.
Yum.
Yeah, so it still has that great meaty spam texture, but with the taste of figgy pudding.
Spam doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
except for
it tastes
salt.
like salts. Yeah.
But so you're getting some salty figgy pudding. I don't know what they were thinking when they created this thing in the lab that they, but
at the deepest, darkest recesses of hell where spam exists. Your best bet is now Walmart.com.
Yeah.
It's sold out.
Sold out in
Yeah.
a week. Sold out in
What?
a week.
Nobody buying this actually enjoys it. They just want to try it because it's so freaking weird.
Is there any way we could get a hold of it?
We were gonna check
Walmart.com.
Walmart, but
We could probably get a hold of it.
I think Cyber
think
Monday is
so.
coming up.
Hey, there might be someone. There might be some use that we can get.
but after that big meat eater rant you had last week, what is your take on this thing?
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a steak and a hot dog bun for lunch.
Is that like a impossible steak?
No.
Like
This is real. This is real animal.
Oh.
This is
yeah.
quality American cattle right here.
The vegan teacher's not gonna be too happy.
I don't
about
care
that.
what vegan teacher says. I'll eat it in her face. I was watching her for the editing portion while I was editing, and she said that they have to in order to get milk out of cows, people slit cows' throat and then suck the milk out.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, I've been to a dairy farm. I don't see a lot of animal slaughtering going around.
Yeah, I'm saying that's how that works. I don't think she did her research correctly.
That's how you get another liquid. Not really.
Blood?
Yeah.
Would you guys be down to try? Blood can be a really good ingredient.
Ugh.
You can make blood pudding.
Yeah, you can.
Have you ever had some?
I've had blood sausage before.
It's really good.
You
don't think it's good?
It's okay. It's just got a really
don't think
big
it's good?
irony taste.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, that's the whole. It's
What
blood.
is,
Yeah, but it's just not.
So-
it's like
so-
it's a freaking British thing. So like,
It is a
Of
British
course it
thing.
is. Of
It
course
is a
it
British
is.
thing. Yeah. Yeah.
course
So
it is.
way back when, right, they would slaughter animals, and they'd be like, "Look at all this red juice leaving the body. We could use that for something, right?" And people would be like, "I'm sure that could be repurposed. We could make a meal out of it." And I think it tastes pretty good.
So what do you think about this? Like
This figgy pudding,
yeah.
I want some.
I'm not trying it.
Yeah.
I want
So,
some.
They
I will-
also made another seasonal flavor, pumpkin spice. I believe.
Is it really?
Yeah, I believe so. So it's looking like it was a joke.
Mm-hmm. No.
Damn. They got me.
But you can make your own. You just have to get some pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hard pass for me. They got pumpkin spice Jello.
Yuck.
Anybody wants to give that a try?
Do you guys remember when people would put like bunch of food in Jello, just like salads?
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My mom does that.
Yeah,
Really?
people still do
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, she still does that. It's what is it called? It's not Jello lasagna, but it's something like that.
How was that?
It's good. Ambrosia.
Ambrosia?
That's the name of it.
Would you ambrosia some spam with some pumpkin spice Jello?
I don't know.
No.
No. Come on.
If I'm being honest here.
Give it a try. All the cool kids are doing it.
I'm not putting spam anywhere else but out of that damn can.
Here it is.
Besides that.
Ambrosia. This is ambrosia.
Oh, yeah, I'm not feeling that.
You never had this?
I'm not feeling it.
No, that's not.
That's
made
not
with
what
Jell-O.
that's not what he's talking about, though. I don't
No,
think.
it's like a whole ass.
A Jell-O thing,
Jell-O.
but it had, you can see
Oh, they
the
put
little,
fruits in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
No,
sense.
like salads.
What do you mean?
Not
What?
fruits. They put like salad items in there.
Wait, like lettuce, tomato.
Lettuce, tomato.
Oh,
carrot?
Get out of here.
Carrots,
Get
no,
out of
that's
here.
not
Get
real,
out of here.
dude.
Get out of here.
That's
No,
not
it's
real.
It's real.
That's not real. You're making that shit up, dude.
Look up this salad with Jell-O salad or something.
This is ridiculous. Bro, what the hell is that shit?
Yeah, see.
That's shrimp.
So when you said your mother did this, I was like,
No,
there's
she did not do
way.
this. That's not a thing my mother
Don't
has ever
you
done.
lie
dude.
on his mom. Bro, what the? Bro,
There
come
it
on,
is.
man. That's not.
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
Real.
Look at
That's
that.
not real. That's not real.
That's
not
real,
That's not real.
dude. Molded vegetable salad.
This is stuff the vegan teacher would make. Just so you know.
Oh.
Jello's
man.
not. Jello's not
it
vegan.
wouldn't pass. It wouldn't
not
pass
vegan.
because it's dairy or something.
No, it's made with bones.
What?
You didn't know this?
No.
It's made with creatine. Creatine is the stuff that your
yeah.
bones use to stick together.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same.
It's the same
protein.
consistency as like bone marrow. So.
Yeah. And so Jello, believe it or not, is made from animal bones. You didn't know that, did you?
I did
You've been
not.
eating
I
animal bones
actually
every
did
time.
not even.
I'm
it
not
didn't cross
the
my
biggest
mind.
Jello person here. All right. I did not.
So
know
now,
that,
what if
though.
you did? What if you did blood and Jello?
Oh, that they already have that. It's like called congealed.
I'm not a
just kidding.
vampire. I'm not doing it.
You don't have to be a vampire to enjoy blood.
Wait,
Pretty sure you do. Pretty sure that's one of the things on the list.
that's
and
a
you-
big descripting factor for that type of creature.
What is Jello made with? Gelatin is a protein obtained by boiling skin, tendons, and
Stop.
ligaments,
Stop.
and bones with water.
Stop it.
Usually typed from cows or pigs. So Jello is not.
Well, I
There are more uses for those bovine.
I eat vegetarian Jello.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
It's not possible.
What do you mean? It
has to
says
be
it
syn-
right there.
It has to be synthetically
No, it says
made.
it's not vegetarian.
It says, but there are vegetarian
Random
versions on the
Jellos.
market.
Oh, okay.
Let's find vegan Jello.
Could you just imagine if people like made vegan recipes for this and they had no idea how actual gelatin was made? They put all this on the internet.
Look at this.
All
There's no ingredients. It's still selling me on the product, but I don't know what it is.
It's fruity. It's jiggly.
Are you gonna eat it or not?
Delicious.
Adger flates, grape juice, water, granulated sugar.
The heck is agar?
I don't know. A sea vegetable gelatin flake. So it's gelatin that comes from a sea creature.
Yeah.
how much does this cost?
Yeah, this is what I eat.
That's what you eat?
Yeah.
This is it right here?
If you're vegan, you're just gonna get more
You have a very
you're gonna waste a
expensive
bunch of like money.
I think that if you're vegan, you have too much money and too much time on your hands to come up with how best to serve your vegan diet.
Yeah, it's an expensive lifestyle, but it's the best choice for you, for your
Sweet.
body and for your mind.
Dude, you
for
were
your
having
soul.
you had turkey at Thanksgiving at my house with deer burger
Whoa.
and ham and duck. Do not sit there and
How do you respond to these allegations?
How dare you sit here and accuse me of eating meat?
Bro, you had ham, you had turkey, you made some good ass mac and cheese, I'll admit. It was pretty good. You didn't make it the right way, but that's okay.
Okay, and the day after I renounced all those things, and now I'm back to my vegan
you're a
ways.
vegan man?
You didn't make it the right way. How did you make it?
He put the
Listen,
butter.
all right.
He put the water in first. Then he put the butter. He put the whole butter in, so it would boil it. It still came out okay, but
Yeah.
it's like he didn't follow the ingredients.
It's like I did
Wait.
it. It's like I did it backwards almost.
What he
was
did
it
was-
Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he looked at he looked at the box and was like, "Yep, all that needs to go in right now." He just started dumping stuff into the pot, and I was like, "Bro, you got to There's instructions."
Better out than I always say.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter the way you put it in.
Okay,
Sorry,
moving
sorry.
on. Moving on. What else are we talking about? What do you?
So, you guys hear about the Park Service? There's a national park. I believe it's in Arizona. People are kissing some toads.
Kissing toads again? I can't wait to kiss my slimy friends.
because secretes a poison that is considered the God molecule, or 5-MeO-DMT. Many famous people use it, including Mike Tyson, Hunter Biden. We won't get into that.
Wait a minute.
It's considered to be the strongest psychedelic in the market.
As we say with most things you come across in the national park, whether it be a banana slug, unfamiliar mushroom, or a large toad with glowing eyes in the dead of night, please refrain from licking it. The agency wrote on Facebook.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that Family Guy episode.
This is probably a reference to it.
This has been around for a while. It has to be. You know. But it's like,
This is a recent article, though, so...
why is this popping back up? I don't know. I thought people had learned their lesson 10, 15 years ago. But no. Here we are again, licking toads. Me personally, I'm not touching a toad or licking it.
Yeah.
Or anything of that nature. What about you?
I'd be down to try it.
Lick a toad? Or would you rather
I'd not
get
lick a
it
toad.
in the way they extract it?
Maybe get the synthetic form of it or something. I'd be down to try it. Kind of want to go camping in Arizona now. This just reminds me of the HyptnoTOAD from Futurama. I've been thinking about that the whole time you've been talking about it. Seriously.
So, people are violating these toads by licking them. Where's the vegan teacher now? as
Where's the
these toads are
consent for
getting-
the toads?
Yeah. People are just going out licking these creatures.
I hate to break it to you, but they can't communicate with us, so they can't give us consent.
Oh my god. There you go again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, meat eater Ben. Listen.
Meat eater. Yeah, no,
I wonder what they taste like.
I've never had frog legs before.
It's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Out of all the things I've eaten, dogs, cat, rabbit, alligator.
Dogs? Cat?
Yeah. When I was in Korea, I had dog.
Let's
Oh,
stop.
really?
I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop you right now. No dogs, no cats. We cannot eat.
Have you had rabbit?
No.
Would you eat a wolf?
I would.
I mean, a wolf is a dog, basically.
Sort of. It's a part of the
canine.
canine. Yeah.
No, I'm not eating wolf either. I don't think that's a good meat, and I don't want to try it.
Would you eat a horse?
Yes, I've had horse.
I wish.
Believe it or not.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
No, a horse. That's where it comes from.
Exactly.
Horse actually is not all that strange to eat in Europe, and in like parts of Asia they eat horse regularly.
I'll ride a horse.
We should do
I
that.
would not eat a horse.
See, I've had kangaroo meat before,
Yeah,
too.
it's so good.
What the?
Yeah.
They're
it's-
plentiful. They're a nuisance in Australia.
Go to Australia. Those critters over there.
It's the spiders.
Oh, yeah,
Spiders
the
are
Spiders. Yeah.
huge spiders over there.
Speaking of crazy animals over there in Australia, a flight out of New Jersey on a United Airlines flight found a snake on a plane. Yeah, according to the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, the harmless garter snake stowed away identified aboard United Airlines flight 2038 from Tampa. Oh, that makes sense. From Tampa immediately after touching down.
The return of the Florida man.
My question is this. So you're there, you're on your plane, you're on your seat, right? You're in your seat, and you wake up from your nap or whatever, and you see this snake just moving around.
Where's this snake?
He comes out of like one of the little grooves, where like the paneling is at on the wall,
Yeah.
and he just hangs out there. But you only see like his head and like part of his neck, and you have no idea how big this snake is.
Mhm.
Are you gonna freak out if you say no? I
can't-
don't believe you at all.
So I can't really identify snakes, but I've seen garter snakes
I
before. I know
can't-
they're harmless.
I can't identify snakes either.
Yeah.
I'm not a snakeologist or whatever.
If I can remember from my past experiences with garter snakes, they're like black with a green stripe, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe they're other colors. I don't know.
I don't know.
But, I'd be like, okay, it's not poisonous. I'll just
Right.
chill here. But at first I'd be like, what? Why is there a snake on this plane? man?
What would be your immediate next reaction? Would you?
So
be
who am I
like,
sitting by?
I don't know. You're sitting next to him,
Be like, yo, Hakeem, check this shit out.
and he's gonna be asleep, dead ass asleep.
Be like, why the hell did you wake me up from my... And whoa!
Okay, so now if you saw the snake, what would you do?
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about this, and I probably would think it was someone's pet
Oh yeah, that makes
It
sense.
snuck out of his cage in the...
or something like
Body.
that.
Yeah,
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 because
yeah.
people bring all types of weird animals on planes now.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a bunch of videos of it recently. So I probably think it was someone's pet, or if I just see it and I'm like, it's just me, I probably would freak out for a moment. Then I probably tell someone like, hey, there's a snake.
There's a snake on this plane.
Is someone gonna grab it? Is someone like, what's the snake doing here?
Where's Sam Jackson when we need him?
I have had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane.
But I wouldn't get up and run because I'm on a plane. There's nowhere for me to go. So it is what it is at that point.
That's wild. I would probably freak out.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by freak out? Like, what would you
So
do?
I would like at first I'd be like, oh, it's a snake, and then I would be like, I don't know, if it's like if it like starts crawling on like the the chair or whatever in front of me, I would probably just like.
What if it lands on a child sitting in front of you?
We already know how that's.
But
gonna
honestly, like if
I
the
would-
child's screaming, go for it.
go. And then there's a snake on him.
Oh, but then he's gonna be panicking even more.
That's
Bro,
fine.
You're gonna ruin the flight for everyone.
Yeah,
You
that's
throw a
fine.
snake on a kid. Oh, never going back
No.
to sleep after that.
So what you should do is alert animal control. They actually have an animal control
On the plane?
liaison
Do they
on
actually?
every flight?
Do
No,
Yeah,
that's,
they do.
That's
No,
a
they
thing?
don't. He's making it up. He's lying to you.
No, look at my eyes.
There's no. Wait, so we're gonna have a fire marshal, an air marshal, and an animal control.
Any issue you think you could have on a flight, they got a liaison for it.
That's not true.
I can see that. I can see
That's
that.
not true at all.
I believe. I can see
Think
that.
about how many people fly per day.
There's
right?
not enough. There's not enough.
3 billion flights.
Yeah.
Sure.
How many out of those
In
people
America,
are your doctors?
none.
Your firefighters.
That's why they always say, "Is there a doctor on this plane? Is there a firefighter on this plane? Is there an air marshal on this plane to stop these terrorists?"
Do they not have air marshals though?
They still have air marshals, yeah. They just don't broadcast them now like they used to.
Because they don't want you to know who's.
So
who.
Right.
they actually pick one unsuspecting passenger to be
Like
the air marshal.
like the guy next to the emergency door.
He's like, here's a piece. Use it
Uh,
if you need it.
Yeah, they give them the special instructions. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like just like the guy with the emergency door. You know what I mean? Sir, you're sitting next to the door. Are you prepared to do what is necessary? Yep, I'm good. And then you're like, all right, sir, you've been randomly selected to be the air marshal. Here's a gun and a badge. Are you prepared to do what is necessary? Yep, I'm good. And then immediately they go to sleep.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me
Yeah.
every time I get the emergency exit.
Bro, everybody.
Every time.
The problem is that nobody cares.
Yeah, because imagine shit does go down.
You're like,
I
this
do.
is not what I signed up
Sir,
for.
please, open the door, please.
And you're just
yeah.
asleep.
We're like, well, we gave him the talk. He said everything was good. I don't know. what
How?
happened.
Here's a real question: how many times I didn't do this? I didn't start doing this till recently, and I even noticed I was doing it. I stopped paying attention to the safety briefs.
Yes, I was about to
Yeah.
bring that up. I
stopped.
also feel bad about it.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too, dude.
These people are like, this is their job.
Help the person
Bro.
next. Help yourself before you help the person next to
No.
you.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself like, "Yep, that sounds cool." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just on my phone or
Still
whatever.
got my earbuds in.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. I am not on airplane mode at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
yep.
never turn.
No.
I never do.
Has your plane crashed yet?
No.
I never do either though.
I probably-
used
it's
to.
a lie.
I
I've
used to.
probably had just admitted to breaking FCC
Yeah.
violations. and-
bleep that out.
As
Get him out of here.
Eminem once said.
Come get him now.
Never mind.
No, the weirdest thing to me is when they're doing the seatbelt thing.
Yeah.
And they're doing the seatbelt routine and they just keep clicking it over and over again. And I
Right.
was looking down at my phone. I look up. Lady staring at me. Direct
She's
eye
she's
contact.
mad, dude.
Going in and out the seatbelt.
That's her
like,
job.
Dude, that's a low blow. She thinks you're stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, this idiot probably doesn't even. The
Like-
seatbelt. Use the seatbelt. It's like this. It's like this little guy.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, all right, whatever. You know.
You're looking up and you're like, then immediately like the thing's like done, right? They're done with the whole thing, and then you whip out the manual in the front of the thing, and you're just like, I missed the brief. Help! I missed the brief.
You guys ever had people clap? On the
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I feel like we talked about that before, haven't we?
We've talked about a lot of air travel.
Yeah.
We talk about air
Yeah.
travel a lot on this podcast for some reason.
was the first one like an annoying child, and then there was the
Yep.
fat man,
Yeah, though, man.
two fat men.
Yep. Crammed between two fat people.
Too fat to fly.
Too fat to fly.
I saw something this week. I can't remember where it was from, but it said there was some obese woman or man, I can't remember,
Uh-huh.
in the statement just said, "I deserve 2 plane seats."
That's the story we were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
That's
it's
exactly
the
the exact same story we were talking about. I think it's from episode 2 on this podcast.
Yeah. I saw
Shout
the
out
episode.
episode 2 on the podcast.
Oh,
Go watch episode 2. Too Fat to Fly. It's Too Fat to Fly. I think that's the title. I don't remember.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Aussie airline hits back at Aussie woman's rant, wedged between 2 obese people. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I would be very upset. I would be very frustrated. And for a 3-hour flight, I'm currently literally wedged between 2 obese people on my flight, she wrote. This is absolutely not acceptable or okay. If fat people want to fly, fine. If fat people want to be fat, fine. Sorry.
and I'm not vouching for this woman because she went on Twitter and like put them on blast. Like she was just so mad. and,
As
like,
you should.
Well, we were like, I don't know about that.
It was just some of the things she said was kind of out of
No,
pocket.
yeah. I remember.
But you know,
She was like, these fat turds, these fat monster creatures are sitting next to me.
she was like, it shouldn't be.
Frankenstein, come get your monster.
She's like, it shouldn't be legal to be that fat type of thing. Like, it was
Ooh.
like, She was
Yeah.
like, if you're that fat and you want to fly, buy 2 seats. That
Yeah.
was like
That's
the
what she was
takeaway.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
See, I would have been uncomfortable because I'm like claustrophobic. If I can't move around there, I'd be panicking.
So, does anyone else have anything else you want to talk about?
No, man, I think that was pretty good. We covered everything.
Yeah. You guys want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
If you're not watching Wednesday on Netflix, you're losing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
All right.
What day did you watch it?
I watched yesterday.
On a Saturday.
We're out. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.